virtual big boobs, and we will enjoy the big boobs. The funny thing is, we're not even talking about. We're not even talking about anybody from this game. We're talking about.
Are there characters in this game with big boobs? I hadn't noticed.
Oh,
Not even the character that I keep referring to as Big Boob. What is she, nurse? Oh, that's right, none. That character.
Speaking of didn't notice, hey folks, this is Puma the
The
Vulture.
folks are here. Hey, fakes. It's Mysterious JG. I just called you fakes. I said,
You're
hey, fakes.
You're fakey cakes.
You guys are fronting. You're not really people watching this video as you claim to be.
Oh. Again, honestly, you look at her and you already get the Millennia vibe, but then you hear this is like, oh.
In some ways, I think she's what Millennia was meant to be, because there's a little bit of personality and personal, attachment. But no, I don't think that's what Millennia was meant to be. Now that I think about it, she was not meant to have a personality beyond to destroy humans as her mission.
Well, maybe.
I was just thinking the Arvantville music does some pretty heavy lifting, because I got a real homey, domestic vibe from this game, which is weird because there's nothing other than a couple of screens like this one where that's even a thing. But
it's good to see you.
Like she and Johannes are going to share a freshly cooked meal in this one room, because if they go 2 rooms away, there are demon monsters trying to murder them.
Now, I did just offer you some donuts, and I guess I could make more here.
Dirty rice ball or Japanese one. What we need to figure out now is you got the curry and rice, which I think is the meal we have to give to Lady.
I think we already gave her that
McFace.
meal,
Okay.
and now she needs something else. Promise you'll stop, Cheeple.
Oh, by the way, folks, I think to our bald surprise, we are back in person. Before, this is a new recording session, but it is in person because that just happened before we got around to having one that wasn't in person. Hot on the heels by our standards of the last time we recorded here.
Oh, yeah. Well, because this is a situation where, as it happens, folks, you folks may or may not remember based on if you were around at the time, but Bronco's birthday is in January, so after shortly after Christmas time.
Right, I'm back for BTV2's birthday.
So
I guess it'd be BTVJ. BTV Junior, even though the B stands for something different.
BT Dubs. So now that we're actually back at Arantville,
put my side over.
There is, because I think last time or the time before, we went all the way through the tower and we found the
armor
the
that makes
game's
you immune
equivalent
to
was it Aegis armor, but it's the equivalent of the Spike Breaker armor.
It is,
and I'm pretty sure that it was actually not far from here. It was in one of the first
there's a
big grand vertical halls, was the big old hallway of spinning death blades or whatever.
Well, it was stationary spikes, but it was also like arranged to be like you're not damage boosting your way past this. We are going to make sure you got the damn Spike Breaker Aegis armor before you can get through.
Oh, thank goodness I got one of those things.
I just randomly, I think it was because I watched a video that you recorded from this game, and then it entered into the algorithm, but I found a video of best skills. I told you Acid Jet was super awesome and you should get a lot of it?
They said it was one of the worst.
It was lower mid. It was mid. Like what they explained, and then they showed some other stuff I never did, and I was like, oh yeah. It's overpriced for what it does, I guess.
Oh, so you have to invest more.
No, it's more. It sucks MP draw. They showed some other stuff that kind of has a similar effect, and you can do almost continuously, which I was kind of because I remember really enjoying Acid Spray in my playthrough. And there you go. But I know there's a way to get through here that doesn't involve movement.
I'd kind of forgotten that it was there. Right. But yes, you do have to be able to get in.
Look out! Oh, sorry, I was panicking. It's fine. Look out, she's going to do the CD dance.
It's CD dance. So was it this hallway?
I believe it was this way. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Look at all them there. Look at those spikes, man. Man, those things are huge. All right, so let's get the Aegis armor on.
So that other armor you were wearing actually replaces the. Oh no, you need the whatever.
I still need to do the
that yeah.
Thing where I can.
I think you got to push it. Do push it. You jump periodically to really show off you don't care about those spikes. Oh, gotta hit those walls! Ah, what? We could miss those things! Okay. It's gonna be like a ammo max up, which you'll never get any use out of. I guarded against you, surprise Iron Maiden. Man, can you imagine they stuck one right behind where that Iron Maiden has to go? Sneaky.
Oh, that's what I was checking.
Sneaky bastards. They would have been.
Shower bastards. The needy. Had a special name for them. What's it?
Oh, shower bastards. But there's a quarter.
What?
I said there's a quarter you haven't checked, and it revealed an actual door. So wow.
All right, that goes to a new area. This one appears like it does not.
Right.
So why don't we check this?
I would agree. Although I don't remember it. I was super curious what that new area is. It's probably hey, check it out. It's like Columbo. Who loves you, baby? Oh no, it's a crow hat. So that might be Crow T Robot in his human form. Because he has one, of course. Obviously.
I could sit down and watch Kojak.
Apple pie. 4th of July. She was a hooker!
All right. I guess, so now I need to go into my inventory and see if I have
Sorry,
lollipops.
Remy didn't enjoy that very much. So.
No.
Remy recovered quickly. There was a little like, what the hell is his problem?
All right. Head. So, what about this crow hat? Oh, well, there you go. It's a jet black hat.
Gives you better mind.
It's like in my mind. That would be better, but in reality it wouldn't. So if we're done with the trap hallway, I do have better armor than that. So let's invert so we don't drop back down into all of those.
Right, because then you'd have to re-invert.
Dangerous things. Don't worry, I'll re-invert.
CD? No? Oh, here we go. The racist sorcery lab. Hey, that guy's taking a gap year.
Oh, is he a European backpacker demon?
Well, his name was Gap, so he's generally accepted accounting principle or audit principles. No, it's accounting principles. Damn it! It's enough acronyms. You can.
All of my hardcore accounting
They were really
followers
upset.
are going to be laughing at you right now.
Oh, I know what Gap is. It's easy to forget. Hey, did you see something funny over here?
It's hilarious.
Hilarious. It's a Gusan that we've been looking for.
Do I have a rune of return? Or whatever this game will call it.
More importantly, do you have a way to get to him? Oh, you stealing me blood, miss? I'll cut to the chase here. You can't get to him. There is a movement tech.
There's a little rock here. I can't.
There is a movement tech you do not have yet that you get at the very end of the game. This is a bonus for people who remember. Oh yeah, back like before I got to the movement tech required to reach the final boss, there was a place where I could have grabbed a treasure chest and a dude.
I could have grabbed a dude.
Grab him right by the short and curlies. Symphony of the night.
Now, can I get through here without burning something?
I mean, maybe there's some goofy way I'm not aware of to burn that wooden bridge, but no, it's the same thing. There's a movement tech which will allow you to teleport very short distances, even if there's a wall in the way, because it negates a lot of prior things where you would need a lesser movement tech to get through.
Well, if I had prior things, I could just light my hair on fire and then light the bridge on fire.
Oh yeah, like you could do a Blackbeard. It's Blackbeard and Richard Pryor are basically the same person.
Sure. I loved Blackbeard in Brewster's Millions.
And
Actually, it was really scary in Superman 2, or no, that's Superman 3.
Superman 3,
where the computer was
battle with Superman. Just by weird coincidence, I listened to Bloodstained. I listened to Spontanea Nation's Savannah, Georgia episode, which features a long digression about the Superman film series.
Savannah, Georgia.
Well, I enjoyed the prior Cryer incarnation where they did battle with Superman. Yeah, and then what happened? I'm not familiar with the film. Could you tell me more?
Oh boy, movement puzzles.
Yep. Tory Gates, always fun. Hey, it's a ninja. But this represents some progress now. Like I think there's a whole bunch of kill those murderers dead that you couldn't get, and I think almost all of them are going to turn out to be Oriental Sorcery Lab enemies. Oh, you can fall through those ones that are directly below you.
Oh, I can. I just figure I'll try and explore.
Right.
And, I would want to attack the... Oh, here we go.
Oh, snap. Look out! That'll just take you back where you came.
Okay, so if I go here, let's go back there. Look out! Look out this way, and I go that way.
I think that's the actual exit. So you'll have to let yourself determine how much exploration you feel like doing. Although maybe it's not. I guess up is the exit. There's multiple exit. There's non-required loot to be found.
Sure.
Puzzle area. Level up bitches. Yeah, Gusans are... No, this is, I guess, the game's equivalent of the little hunchback enemies from prior. It left some loots there. Red beans and Bobo.
Beans. Oh yeah, those would be in the Oriental's Sorcery Lab.
Of course. I mean, this whole place is basically based on Popeyes, so you're going to get red beans and rice to drop, and Crimsonite equipment. That's the favored metal of the Crimson Guard twins, Zaymot and Tomax.
Oh yeah, there's a whole room over there I didn't see, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. Aha! Tricksy little hobbitses. Charging bull there. This guy might be the one who drops that super rare beef that you need for beef curry, which I briefly thought was what we needed to satisfy, hungry grandma, and was really glad when it's not, because that's a pain in the ass to make. Got a bunch of blood there, and you're about half health.
About to have a lot more.
You got hunchback power.
Allows me to sometimes steal items from enemies.
Huh. Not even sure I got that one.
I wonder what kind of items we're talking about.
Well, I mean, whatever you're using, resist fire is probably not the one that we need right now. So occasionally
Yeah, I mean,
steals gold.
optimizer might have been the thing to do, but
Right.
I'm curious about how. Oh, occasionally steal gold.
Well, that's what
Ah,
rank does. I think increasing your
Oh.
grade makes it more likely to steal items. Increasing rank makes it you steal more gold, I guess. This guy's glowing with power, whatever's going on with him. 2,000 gangsters.
Kitten.
Kitty, meow.
Hey, precious.
Hey, precious, I'm gonna murder you. And it did drop a loot, which you may or may not have lost now.
Yeah. Looked like it was a sack of cash.
Was it a fat sack of cash? That's what we need to know. Yeah, these new songs in particular are really doing a number. Like, you're kind of hovering around half health and not much better most of the time because of those guys. Yeah. Look out! It's a dead monkey.
You could get AIDS.
Ugh. Yeah, that's true. Worry about you. You should probably not be handling dead simians.
All right, let's go back here where Precious Kitty was.
We got fat sack of cash. Oh, he respawned.
Precious Kitty
Precious
has returned.
There's a lot going on in like the third, like illusory depth of this place. Like layers of background that don't actually do anything. Bloodsteel.
Don't do anything but actually stealing blood. Random blood. All right, so I'm in a new area. There's 4 different.
Hey, I think that I'm just curious. Go back to the left. Is that big square lantern above you? Yes.
It is destructible.
It is a destructible lantern. So that's kind of cool. They have like special
It's
torches
deformable.
for this area.
Maximum deformation.
Yes.
Complete.
A lot of noises are made when you cross through those barriers.
I could take a quick trip over to Arantville
Couldn't hurt.
and see whether or not any of the enemies that I've been fighting are ones that I need to kill dead. I mean, hopefully I'm not just
No, the
indiscriminately
Gusans
killing
for
things
sure.
that I
Like
need to.
oh, okay. You had a thing on screen that allowed you to stop recording if you so chose. You didn't choose to. I thought the recording had to stop. You're gonna want to save because if you don't, you got to go through all that
Yeah.
spiky crap again.
Discovering
Have you
again.
learned anything new?
About why I don't have control over what this outfit looks like. Oh, we did enough Gusan.
Death of Mitta.
Mitta the housemaid.
Housemaid.
She's mid.
Good work. Here's your reward.
And just as I got word on Crimsonite equipment.
There you go. I can make some
Have you
Crimsonite,
learned anything new?
you know,
Here's what I've turned up on the
hot
monsters.
tights or something.
So we got Sypha, Just, and Richter now.
I think, and those
although
are
they're
all
not-
kill one enemy, so I think they're all bosses actually. Or no, Demon Lord times 6. Never mind.
But yeah,
But yeah,
like,
Cypher Richter. I see.
yeah,
what
you
you're
see
saying.
where they're going. They got Simon here. They got
I saw a Dario there. Is that Dario Franchitti?
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
And Trevor's there. And of course, you remember Carl Belmont.
of course. Have we had an opportunity yet to avenge Bicky the Pirate? No, not Bicky. That's Final Fantasy. Grant the Nasty.
I don't know that we've had a chance to help.
There would probably be
Grant.
something like Grant the Seaman.
Grant the what?
The Seaman. He and his lads are off in a
Grant the
boat
Seaman the ability
tossing.
to. Maybe I should see whether or not we finished any Augusts.
Do you remember what the lady is looking for us to cook? Or what the...
I finished the harvest.
Here's the harvest. Or what,
And a plant.
what other lady wants us to bury with somebody. Could you bury a piece of unrefined crimsonite with this person? It was their favorite.
What do I have? I have 99 rice. 97. Oh, okay. I need potatoes is what I need.
What? Did you change your mind?
Potatoes is what you need.
Can you plant this?
Sure.
We also probably need to find some kind of cost-effective way to use some of that corn and rice.
Yes. In memory of me, Mike Enos, I need orolacrum.
Oh. Orichalcum. It would be this. This would be where if you had it. And, oh, go back. I thought maybe you did. No, you had obsidian. You remember the obsidian order. But yeah, it would have been amongst the like crimsonite and all those other rocks. Oh, the bite.
Would you like to be buried with a grotesque skull or an inhuman
It's a
carapace?
shell, not a skull. Come on. Give it the program.
I'd like to be buried with some lily ears, please.
Yeah, can you bury me with two, not one, but two sinister eyes? All right, you know, got it.
Could I be buried with monster blood?
Mustard blood?
Monster blood. It's raining monster blood. Alright, so...
It's not far, but by the time you're done playing through the entire game, the little trip to the teleport thing here, with these like two enemies, I really wish they just brought the teleporter into the town proper.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
so...
if you're okay with it, I guess it's fine.
I mean, I'm the one currently playing. If they were going to make a patch to where the teleport room was inside the,
It's a great line to appreciate your fixed assets.
Alright, you can bulk up.
Augment stir can increase your stir. Look out! You off-screened the enemy that I was trying to hit with magic. So I referred earlier to a bunch of enemies you could kill in the Oriental Sorcery Lab for prizes. I guess by a bunch I meant the Gusan, because nothing else murdered any townspeople Lindsay cares about. Yeah, beef farming is one of the more annoying ones because these guys have a lot of hit points and not a particularly high drop rate for the item you want. Yeah, we just got Renee.
Grenade. Sounded kind of tired.
Okay, the blue chest has restored itself, and there's a passageway to the west and the east you want to explore.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the west first.
I feel like you interrupted them, but those monkeys were on a journey to the west.
they're going into the west.
Yeah. I feel there was a monkey journey to the west situation going on here. I have tornado power.
Is it in your tornado claws?
Well, I didn't get to use my claws like I was about to.
This kitten has claws. Meow.
This kitten has tornado powers. Me, yeah. I guess it's only occasionally breakable.
It's Cat Girl.
I think this may be actual progress. It's weird. You would think the save would be here. But
That
instead
is
it's
indeed what I was thinking.
Max.
Max, I got life because the hope is Max.
Look out for her hot dance moves. The Shinobi garb. Shinobi's back.
Ritual of the night.
Shinobi's back is covered by Shinobi garb. Oh, there would be your
Oh,
boss.
boss room. So
The save is probably right there to the Yeah.
What we're thinking.
Or maybe
but
not.
it's not. Hey, Ninja, quit making fire pillars, please. And give me your eastern fabrics.
Would that be silk or? Every time that poor thing tries to claw you, it dies. It's like you're like, yeah, look, I'll take your tornado power, but don't think you can scratch me.
I'll take your tornado claw.
Just establish it won't take your claw. I guess that you should eventually check if the shinobi garb's any good, because the game's just gonna keep giving it to you.
It's like X.
Yeah.
All right, now we got ninja powers.
Sure.
Shuriken.
Rituals that, yeah. How much
Well,
have
let's
you
take a
leveled up
look at
Bloodsteel?
Let's take a look at the shinobi grab. It actually pretty good. It will slightly reduce my
Take your
has-
defense and luck down.
yeah, it lowers my defense and luck a little bit, but it gives me a lot of elemental resistances. And
No, it's better overall. The only reason you wouldn't want to use it is if you were grinding for item drops, because it takes your luck down. Defense down 1 and everything else up 3 is probably a pretty good deal. Hey, it's one of them.
it's Mr. Question.
Yeah, unless you're Master Howken, you can never beat him. His nose is destroyable from weird angles. And you got Manju, which appears to be some kind of CD.
Oh, you know, this series isn't as good as the original Manji.
Bloodstained!
He doesn't have blood, he only has 5 gold.
I was about to say, well, see ya, but then he
This one did have blood,
got
and
blood all
it
over
even
his
felt.
question. What was his dad's name? Was he Rio and he was Kyo? Or
No, he was Ryo, and his dad was Takuma, I think? Like, I really do think it was Takuma,
No, I think you're right.
despite the fact that, like, Takuma would normally conjure Takuma Sato. Like, it would
Like
conjure.
conjures
he would
him, like
appear,
if you,
yeah, magically.
If you wave a green flag within 5 laps at the end of the Indy 500,
Watch
you
out,
will
enemies will be
summon
hidden.
Takuma.
Oh, cool blood splatter effects,
Pretty
though.
cool looking. I'll take it back though.
I wonder, yeah, it appears that those blood splatter effects on the wall are not, yeah, you won't die.
Yeah, no, it's not looking good. There are invisible animals here, fool. Oh, that.
Yeah, I wonder if you can get him to chase you. You gotta, I mean, you certainly have enough, you could heal, like, it would not be...
Yeah, I could eat one of these exciting new dishes that I haven't.
Oh,
had
that's right, you got a
before.
bunch of ones you haven't eaten yet.
Like I could get some curry and rice. Would it increase my max HP?
I
It
think
was
you're best off just
delicious.
eating these and having the stat boost when you go fight that next boss, but...
Delicious.
And, like, just get some other healing items for your inventory. Oh, Manju appears, I guess, as a food.
Delicious.
Dare to devour, trophy earned. Ooh, that sounds good.
Scrumptious.
But not delicious.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Bloodstained!
Was that the guy causing all the trouble? Or it was... That guy was being a particular dick, because I was thinking there was a bunch of invisible enemies or something.
Yeah, I was too. But I guess I was not being chased by invisible animals.
Hey, soy sauce and cypress. And another boss door.
Another boss?
Oh, I bet you I bet you that boss door we already encountered was one that would have said, you need blank key to enter.
Could be.
The ritual is tomorrow, but we have a problem. One of the children we selected, Miriam, has fallen into a deep slumber, and her crystal, which accounts for half the catalyst we intended to use, has lost its power. I suspect my friend Quigley, but it matters not. The ritual's chances of success have waned, but we must find a way. Whilst Bale did not come, the summoning was a triumphant success. Because apparently I didn't define success by summoning Bale, so I have a very loose definition of success. Demons have flooded into our world, proving the validity of the guild's beliefs and the necessity of our presence. However, I never imagined it would lead to such catastrophe. I thought summoning Bale was going to be awesome for everyone. Or was I foolish to heed my superiors so blindly? But what is done is done.
I really didn't think there would be any negative consequences to flooding our world with demons.
I like that these two entries are on Yid 1783 and Yik 1783.
Look, don't yick my yid. Maybe
I've
save
written
room
a
in
new update to my journal dated entry SH.
Alright. So we're going to head and drop a save there, and when we come back next time, folks,
Might be looking at a boss battle here.
might be looking at a boss battle. This is Bobo the
On
Vulture.
the Serious JG. Yeah.
This is Let's Play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.